Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Koholoyimla, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And about the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to take the water toward the H.I.M and Akwaf. That's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. Which is Yahchanan the Waf. Just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. Another lesson on these vain ass women, with all they, little makeup and fake shit on and just acting silly as hell. It says, 2 influencers drown on sinking yacht after refusing life jackets because they'd ruined selfies, police chief says. You can't make it up, and it's not surprising. Not surprising at all. And let me just start with a quick scripture since we got that. Because I didn't even go in the comments, but I already know the comment board is roasting their asses. Generally, like how they normally do when it comes to these people that be doing silly, dumb shit. All these selfies, people falling off cliffs, motherfuckers being eaten by sharks, being hit by trains and all kinds of weird shit. And people just looking at them like, and you see nothing but clown emojis and laughing, with the crying emojis. Motherfuckers laughing so hard, man, at these people. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, also known as the Book of Sirach. It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Which basically is saying, who's going to pity somebody that's doing something stupid as hell? If you playing with a snake, he bites your ass, and it's over with. People going to be looking at you like, well, why was you dealing with the snake like that? You knew he was poisonous. Same with a lion, a bear. You see these people, they petting sharks and shit. They want to, take a damn selfie. They take it to the limits, man, with these selfies. And then, and you'll see people actually in the comment boards, too, that'll be like, oh, these comments are so, why are you people acting like that? Someone actually died. Well, if they wasn't being stupid as hell. But we also know that, let's get this one, too, that the Lord is in control of who lives and dies. Ain't nobody just out here, because man's goings of the Lord. Whether you want to think that you have free will or not, it was time for them chicks to go, and the Lord sent the spirit of vengeance to take their asses out of here. And yeah, I think, well, I don't know. It's a few different ways to die that's pretty bad. And I think on the top of the scale is pretty much fire, being charred to damn death. Like you had the one chick that stepped off into the damn the bakery oven in Walmart last week. She got her mother found her charred in there, 19 years old, and drowning, man. That being it's that fear, really. It's that terror, because the Lord is the King of terrors. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So no one was going to be able to deliver these chicks out of the hands of the Lord. And this is your typical look. Most chicks look like this these days, man. It's almost like a replica doll that you can buy from damn Walmart or bar. They all kind of look the same. They all kind of got that same look. Same lips, same eyebrows, same hair, the same old fucking makeup artists. Look like they just all a part of a damn baseball team. Same uniform. So they wanted to go on the boat, the yacht, take selfies and all this other shit, and the asses is out of here. And I'm willing to bet you if it was really up to them, and they knew that they were gonna die this young, they'd have put in their will to have selfies done at their funeral. I bet you that. Put my makeup on, have my favorite artist come through and do me up. Anyway, we can read some of the story. But I mean, the title says it all. 2 influencers drowned to death as they refused to wear life jackets when the party boat they were on sank. So they got their names. One of them was 37. And I'm thinking these might be Northern Kingdom. Might be some Northern Kingdom ladies. Tamara Moriar de Amorim, Beatrice Tavares da Silva Ferrara. So one of them was 37, one of them was 27. They reportedly thought the life-saving gear would ruin their selfies. That's crazy. But this is what they wanted to go on there for, you know. They weren't expecting for that sudden calamity to come. Because I think a big ass splash or something hit the boat. Let's see. Tragedy struck after an overcrowded boat. Yup, the damn boat was overcrowded. Was sunk by a wave on a stretch of coast known as the Devil's Throat. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Off the coast of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Yeah, these might have been Northern Kingdom women. Because they just as vain as the so-called black woman here is in America. And it's not just, you know, it's all women now. All American women. It don't make no difference what nationality they are. And that juice, that pretty much that wine of Babylon, good old America, these other nations done drunk. And all these women act like this now, man. Tragedy struck. Let me see. It says police revealed 2 women refused to wear life jackets. This happened on September 29th. São Vicente Police Commissioner Marcus Alexandre Alfino shared the shocking reason Aline and Beatrice did not use the protective gear. Commissioner Alfino said some didn't want to put them on because they were taking selfies. They said that they get in the way of your tanning. See, they get in the way of your tanning. They're trying to tan. These revelations came a month after the tragic incident following investigators' inquiries with the boat's skipper. And see, they're probably going to be sued because, you know, they should have told them, you know, them bitches, you know, hey, you got to go. You're going to either wear the vest, that's our policy, or just go somewhere else and take your selfies. You can't get on here like that, you know. So now they can have a potential lawsuit. It says the captain, one of 5 survivors, said he was ordered to take 6 influencers to the shore despite his boat having a maximum capacity of 5 passengers. He added that the boat was too heavy to save after the wave struck. Police are now trying to establish if their deaths were tragic accidents or preventable. But they're not preventable because we just read Deuteronomy 32 and 39 that no one can get you out of the hand of the Lord. You know, if he wants you out of here, your ass out of here. You can forget about it. And nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. Commissioner Alfino added, all this is being determined very calmly to conclude if the fatalities were based on recklessness or negligence. Vanessa Audrey de Silva, Camila Alves de Carvalho, Daniel Goncalves, yeah, they got some funny names, so I know I'm butchering these names, but it says, who were also on the vessel, were rescued shortly after the incident. Why? Because they had on a damn vest. Beatrice's body was recovered at sea, and Aline's body was found on a beach by rescuers on October 4th. So they found her ass about a week later. I wonder what that selfie looked like then, because you know probably ain't no telling what was chomping on her ass. You know someone was out there eating on her ass while she was floating along. And let me get that Hebrews 10 and 31, man. Because it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. This is for, you know, you newcomers, man, that just may not know that the Lord is the one that kills and makes alive, and he's terrible among men, man. Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. So you might want to mark that one down if you're a newcomer. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, man. Okay, it says, Aline posted photographs with her pals on the luxury yacht onto social media shortly before the tragedy. So there you have it. Yeah, you got the selfie. You got the selfies that you wanted. Survivor Vanessa said the group of friends had met up to party on the yacht and spend the day drinking. What the scripture talks about with that bullshit? It's going to the Apocrypha again. Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 25. Let's see here. 25 and 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. All that goddamn freedom. We're just going to go and we're going to take selfies. We're just going to drink the night away. Don't say nothing about no husbands. Maybe they do have some husbands. I doubt it, though. Probably no children, you know. Could have, but you know. All that ability to gad abroad. So you women are out of place. You're out of order. And the Lord will deal with you. Because you made fucked up decisions, man. Especially off the drinks. You know, just out here, just, you know. You with your girlfriends, you taking these trips, you doing all this bullshit, man. Like, that selfie shit, that social media done really destroyed a lot of people, though. It's happening on a day-to-day basis. Matter of fact, it was a chick. I just seen that story, and I'm not. I thought it was so silly. I actually passed the damn story up because I kind of thought like this can't be true. Supposedly, she's a what's those jumpers that jump out of airplanes and shit, the parachute jumpers and shit. And she taking a damn picture and walking backwards into a goddamn plane propeller. Chomped her ass up, taking a damn selfie. Boy, I tell you. Okay, it says, the friends later split into two groups onto separate vessels to get back to the shore, but one, a rented speedboat, was swamped by a wave on the return journey. And that was that spirit of vengeance right there, man. Let me get that real quick. That was the spirit of vengeance. Since we already here, Ecclesiasticus 39:28. See, these them scriptures that don't come out in the churches because they want to keep you coming there to give up some damn money. They know that the truth, they know that don't make no money. Ecclesiasticus 39:28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So the Lord created spirits for vengeance. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, because she ain't no telling, they probably, man, ain't no telling what was chomping on her ass out there. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So these spirits wasn't like, well, Lord, they pretty. They taking selfies. Lord, you're going to get rid of something that look that good? Look, man, the Lord is no respecter of persons, man. It's pretty people all over the planet, man. It's people all over the planet that don't even, that just naturally will blow a woman like this out, just naturally. Never had nothing done to her. Don't even know about. It's women on islands and places where they don't even know nothing about no goddamn makeup, a selfie, and far more beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So this is nothing, man. But hey, the Lord is not playing no games out here, man. Let's go into the blue letter real quick, though. Let's get this to just prove that the Lord, He's the one that sets people up to die, or to be deleted rather. PC, politically correct wording. 1 Kings 22. Let's start at verse 19. I'm gonna read it in the NLT just to show, because like I said, man, when I first came in this truth, I never heard none of these scriptures because I didn't know that the Lord was the one that was doing this. I was always told that it was Satan, and I was never told that Satan is an employee of the Lord. He's a son of God. He's one of those spirits of vengeance. He gets his orders and he goes forth, man, and he handle business. This is what it is. He's not telling the Lord what to do and disobeying the Lord, and because Christianity teaches that Satan is even or equal with the Lord, and that he can rebel, and that's not scriptural. That's not the Bible, man. It's not in there. And you can go to the book of Job. The Lord told Satan exactly what he could do to Job and what he couldn't do to Job. He couldn't overpower the Lord and say, well, nah, I don't want to agree with that, I'm gonna go ahead and kill Job. No, he couldn't do none of that. He had to do what the Lord told him to do. 1 Kings 22:19 in the New Living Translation. Then Micaiah continued, listen to what the Lord says. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne with all the armies of heaven around him, and on his right and on his left. So he got angels to do his bidding as far as like taking people out. He's got angels on his right to do, messaging and protection and safety and, different things. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord created these heavenly hosts, man, to do his will. And the Lord said, who can entice Ahab to go into battle against Ramoth Gilead so he can be killed? See? There were many suggestions. And finally a spirit approached the Lord and said, I can do it. How will you do this? Asked the Lord. The Lord asked. And the spirit replied, I will go out and inspire all Ahab's prophets to speak lies. You will succeed, said the Lord. Go ahead and do it. So here you go. Here's a situation where the Lord is setting a man up to die through some lying spirits. Now, why don't you ever hear anything like that in the church? Why isn't Pastor Porkchop telling you stuff like that? Because he knows that, that'll run you off. He wants to entertain you. He understands that entertainment will keep you there. You can be a damn demon and you can still be saved. This is what this man pushes, right? Let's see what else is in the article. Vanessa says she had managed to scramble into a life jacket and survive by clinging to rocks. Also, she found one of them finally got them one. See, but it was meant for the other ones to not get to one. She said there was a moment in the water when no one could see anyone. I was fighting for my life. Another survivor, Camilla, recalled how she almost died in that terrifying moment. She said there were very strong waves. We almost died. We didn't know how to swim. See? Here you go. You're on a damn boat. You don't know how to fucking swim. With no life jacket because you want to take some damn selfies, bro. That is not wise thinking, man. You know, always said that everybody should know how to swim. I think you should know how to drive a manual stick shift and know how to swim. Because if there's a situation where you got to run, jump a fence, get away from a motherfucker, and the only car there is a damn stick shift, you need to know how to drive that bitch to get away. I always said that. If I had daughters, that would be one of the things I would definitely teach them how to do. Sons too. I think you should know how to drive a stick shift, and I think that everybody should know how to swim. Straight up, man. Okay, but it goes on to say, I knew that I couldn't take it for long. I hurt my foot and swallowed a lot of water. We threw ourselves into the rocks. The Devil's Throat, the region where the accident occurred, is located between Portcott Island and, okay. Hey, that's funny that it's called the Devil's Throat, though. It attracts surfers because of the waves, but hides several dangers due to the strong currents that hit the area. And that's the reason why this guy should have told them, hey, look, you're not going to wear the life vest. Don't even get on the damn boat. Don't get on here. And there you go. Here you go. Yeah, you was looking good that day, but your ass out of here. Let me get another one. Amos 3 and 6. And these stories fascinate me, man. I just never knew that this was actually the Lord that be doing this stuff. Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? The Lord done that, man. There's plenty of scriptures on the Lord's terror. Let's get not Psalms. Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See? The Lord done that. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find this one with this chick. I think that was like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm not sure exactly when it happened, but I seen the story and I thought the shit was fake. Like, she couldn't have been stupid enough to be backing up, taking a selfie, and a damn propeller, I'm assuming, sucked her ass in. But let me see if I can find it. Found it. Here you go, right here. Skydiver killed after walking backwards into a spinning plane propeller while taking photos in freak accident. Well, no freak accident. We just read that the Lord done this. Like I said, when I seen this one, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to skip past this shit, man, because it can't be true. Nobody can be that damn stupid. And here you go. I think it was yesterday when I seen this. So, you know, and actually, the Lord was saving that in the spirit for this very lesson with these other clowns. And it's over. It's selfie after. It's too many of these shit. These shits is happening too often. There you go. How stupid can you damn be, bro? Said she was rushed to the hospital with critical injuries after the freak accident at Wichita Cook Airfield. And this was the other day, yeah. A spokesperson for Cook Airfield said, our hearts go out to the family and friends of the young lady who died yesterday after a tragic accident. I wasn't there when it happened, so I will not speculate on what could have or should have happened differently. The incident remains under investigation. However, according to reports, her death is being treated as an accident. Oh, yeah. I don't know how they got to the point of how they figured that's what she done. I'm assuming they must have just seen that, okay, here's her pictures. You know what I'm saying? Last thing she done was, here's a picture of her stepping back. Here you go right here. Facebook. That goddamn Facebook. Look, another one. We got to see your ass every time you jump in your car. We got to see you at the dinner table. We got to see you on the toilet. We got to see you in the pool. We got to see you when you at the movies. We got to see you with your dog and your kids. Every fucking second of the day, somebody gotta see your ass. Doofy as fuck, bro. Crazy. Anyway, and I'm like I said, I'm not gonna go into the comments because the comments, you already know. These people clowning these people. Oh, you're so harsh. Someone died. That was someone's daughter. That was someone's auntie or mother and all this bullshit. Hell out of here, man. They're stupid. Now, let me see. They might have some more down here. They normally have some similar stories. Damn, that's a way to go, though. Man died. He deleted himself after botched beard transplant. I seen that too. And that beard did look kind of weird. Like, what the fuck you think? You had to go and, hey, just deal with the beard that the Lord gave you, man. That's another lesson, though. We're not supposed to even cut our beards, but damn, at least this guy was trying to get a damn beard if he didn't have one. But nah, man, sometimes, you just gonna have a little bit of speck here. Some brothers don't even grow beards. They have a little chinny chin, a little something on their face, you know what I'm saying? And it don't grow full. Hell, you just leave it like it is. It just don't mar it. Yeah, it's a lot of shit in here, bro. It was just, mm. Nah, anyway. Hey, yeah, we can end off there, man. I'm not gonna even go no further with this. But hey, these little mamas right here. Hold on, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? These little mamas right here, boy. That's the way to go out right there. Yeah, look at you. I'm trying to think, was she the one? Is she the one that they found? Yeah, she the one that they found on the damn beach a damn week later, I think. That body was all fat. That shit was all swollen. I bet you her goddamn tummy didn't look like that. I bet that tummy looked like she was 20 months pregnant after she swallowed up a bunch of shit. It's doofy, bro. Anyway. All that gat and abroad, all that vein shit, man. You women got to get rid of that, man. It's not it's not gonna get you anywhere, especially in these last days, anyway. Too. They don't talk. The story didn't say nothing about they were loving mothers. It don't say anything about they were loving wives. Because the women just out here just partying, man. Just doing what they want to do. It is what it is, man. So with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwam Yashala and the Bible Bar.